Man, that was a great timing. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. No, welcome to Wednesday edition stream where I am tired like usual, and that's why today's stream might be again a short one. I don't have my music overlay here. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday edition? I hope I said Tuesday edition because it's Tuesday. The good news for probably my streams is that I don't have work for the rest of the week, which makes sense because Christmas is pretty much here. I will most likely stream more, you know, because I don't have work, so I can start streaming by 10 AM start instead of 2 PM. But yeah, today is going to be just Megabonk because I don't know what else to do because I'm tired. So, you know, Megabonk. And I do want you defeat Spooky Steve, and I did recognize yesterday when I was going around with the bandit that the Executioner does work against Spooky Steve. So I need to do a build with, well, the Executioner. Like the instantly execute part doesn't work. It doesn't instantly execute, it just does a lot of damage. Now what kind of build would be good? Well, I'm assuming I need some crowd control, so like Black Hole would probably be good. Tornado probably would be good. I don't know what else, but those two. So, maybe, do you... I mean, it says it freezes enemies, maybe Frostwalker could work as well. But in any case, let's just bonk. Let's go bonking. And I can rant about nonsense while doing that. I still have that overlay on. I don't want that overlay, by the way. Unless I'm doing this, the go fast thing. Which I'm not doing because I'm bad. But what did I do today? Well, it was a work day, so I was working and there was things to do. As usual. I mean, what do you mean as usual? These days there hasn't been a lot of people around because vacation times for people. So yesterday I was half of the work day. It was just me there, no one else. Do I want quantity though? I mean, it's good. I can't say no to that probably. But yeah, yesterday was half of the day was just me there working on my own. And today was the same thing. It was just me for half of the day, and I was like, okay, again, just me here, doing stuff. I mean, I don't mind it, because I still enjoy the stuff that I do there. I mean, that is fine. I mean, not that there was too much to do today. I didn't do the big leap. Okay, I didn't do the big leap. You know, I think I should probably consider leaving this place before Spooky Steve shows up and murders me. Because he's good at, you know, killing things with his uncountable damage. Because it's double negative. Which means it's positive. In any case, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't. But when do I know what I'm saying? I would assume never. Now, but for the build, I want a stupid amount of attack speed and some size, and I'm falling. Luckily, if you touch a wall while falling, you don't take fall damage. And I remembered that. For the first time in my life, I remembered that part. I want a lot of attack speed, because more attack speed means more pose and more chance to instantly execute things. Yeah, I need something better than that. I need something better than that. Why are you not giving me anything? Fine, I'll just take the damage. I mean, there is attack speed immediately. Thank you. Okay, more attack speed. Thank you. What, that was the XP gain. Why did I think it was attack speed? Probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. I do wonder if there is a cap to attack speed. Now, when I think about it. Oh, just... I don't... Okay. I just threw an axe. That just instantly ruins everything, by the way. So, I'm going to do something that I don't want to do, which is restart. It wasn't my fault that I got the level up the moment I was going to open the chest by pressing E. I mean, what does E do? Take an item! Okay, I guess I'm not getting that thing there. Yeah, just a minor mistake. Yeah, that's good. Excuse me. Excuse me, ghosts. Of course, now I get the speed boost thing there. That would make me go fast and help me get everything. Ain't really what I want. Because I'm not trying to get all the things, even though I would want to get all the things. Did you have to drop a chest there? I can't get it because I'm here and not there. Fine, more the executioner, because the game isn't giving me anything that I would want. Okay, try to be fast here. And get to the other chest before your buff runs out. Ooh, that's good. That is a thing. Okay. Haven't done that one before. Where I failed to get up that jump. Another doll. Sadly, I don't think the doll works for Spooky Steve. Because he's dumb. Or is it just a boss thing? I don't freaking know. Also, I should leave this place. Like, really, really fast. Because I'm going to die. I don't know if the boss buster works. I don't know if it changes the execution damage. Okay, why are you giving me 2 magnets at the very beginning? I don't think... I mean, I might as well try to see if I get the... stuff from the crypt. Okay, I mean, that's still good. But there we go, a balanced option. Please give me attack speed. I mean, duration works with some of the things that I want to have. So that one is fine. Also, I don't know if I skipped any things that I would have wanted. I mean, the thing is that the microwaves don't do anything for me at the moment. Because I don't have an attack speed thing. I mean, I could copy the XP thing. I don't think that's really what I would want. But there's a chest down there. A free chest. Okay. Give me something that I want. Okay, fine, that's... At least choose that, so I'll take it. But I would want weapons that I want. Which makes sense. Obviously, I want weapons that I want. The black hole, tornado, and probably the whatever first walker. Those are the ones that I want, as I said. Okay, attack speed, fantastic. And from tomes, I want the attack speed tome. Obviously, for attack speed. Okay, black hole, nice. I guess the quantity tome could be useful. Because quantity is quantity, it's more attacks. Until I get my attack speed, and then at some point I would assume that at some point it would just be worthless. Luck tome, though, never worthless. Luck is life. Oh. EXP tome? With the EXP I could get more EXP. Hello, James Newman. Greetings. Yes, morning to you. Do I want the EXP tome? I need attack speed. I guess the XP tome is fine. No burger. Okay, can you slide better? And hi there, Malay. Hello to both of you. How are you two? I guess I'll take the Phantom Shroud. It's not bad. Not very exciting, but not bad. Okay, I'm dying. I got touched by an enemy twice and I'm dying. Size is important, or else I don't have range. But you need to die. Thank you. What is this garbage? Ah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to need some sustain. I really need some sustain. That's not sustain, but there's max health, which is pretty good. I need to save for that. How much? It was like 100 something gold. I mean, there is lifesteal tome, but that definitely is not what I want. That I can say. Okay, how much is 100 and something? 118. Because health will help. For now. In the future it won't help, but... Oh, well, there's a Frostwalker too. Nice. Well, these... I mean, gas mask does work. It's just armor and overheal. But what would I do with overheal? I need heal. I'm tired. That's what I am. Which is a surprise to no one, that I would be tired. I have enough money for the demonic blood, though. Let's go get it. I guess the campfire would be actual healing. But I don't want you to stand still. But I go fast, you know. Yeah, the Frostwalker does in fact slow things, and the ghost time is not even getting to me. If I freeze and black hole it. Alright. So I guess I would want size. What did you sell? Garbage, right? Because with size... I would, you know, have bigger things. But man, there's so many of these microwaves around. I think I've seen like 5 of them. Which is a lot. But the size stone would be very nice to get. Do I want gold gain? Just give me the EXP. Just a free EXP top level. What do microwaves do? You can use it to duplicate things. Depending on the color. But with this I could duplicate things that are the lowest rarity. The thing is that I don't want any of those. Oh, there's a size stone. Alright. Nice. But it is like the whatever duplication machine in Risk of Rain if you played that one. Except limited users. Give me the damage. I need damage now. I need to think of the present, not the future. Because I might die here, just saying. Yeah, give me luck. Oh, there was rage. Kind of shame that I didn't get that. Okay, I am in big trouble again. Just use my gamer skills to avoid! That's what I shall do. How am I alive, by the way? That's a boss thing. I need more damage. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be alive at this point, but I sure am. I guess I'll take the gas mask. Oh, hi there, Rex. Hello. Okay, I didn't see that enemy. My bad. I'm not late. I'm at my usual workday time. I know when I'm supposed to go live. Alright, here we have Ghost. Not exciting. Ooh, legendary! You always shown up at around 3 PM in Thailand, but now you show up at 8 or 9. I mean 6 or 7. Well, the thing is, during my work days, when I have work, I can't start streaming early. Also, I'm dead because I am upset because you're dumb. But yeah, during my work days, I can't stream at 10 AM because, you know, I'm working. It's just simple. I can't stream if I'm working. Have you not seen my schedule that is I've shown on... I mean, I showed it just a couple of times on stream, but still. No, I'm falling into lava. But yeah, I have a schedule. You know what? You know what? Give me a moment. The good thing about the schedule is that it's not correct at the moment because of the stuff. But this is my schedule. This is my streaming schedule. But the thing is that Wednesday and Thursday, well, they're going to probably move up here. I just open YouTube sometimes and you're streaming. But yeah, this is my streaming schedule. UTC plus 2. Right now it is, hang on, it should be my phone says 2:17 p.m, but that can't be right. I guess it's wrong. But yeah, that's my screaming schedule. Yes, that is what I do when I scream. Sure. But that execution helps for now. Bonjour? It's not bonjour. I'm not in French time. Also, I'm a little bit slow here. Because I've been dumb. Beer? Sure, let's just make sure that I die better. Seems like a great plan. Ooh, epic. Epic garbage. My favorite. Come on, give me something good. I mean, that is good. That's going to be a decent bit of health. Yeah, Wale is French, Belzakid are German, you are Finnish and I am Thai. Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Doom dim dum. I don't even remember from which game that is. But it sure is from one of the games of all time. Oh, that's just a shield, don't care. Ooh, some balanced options. Better give me something that I want. Like attack speed. What is this garbage? I mean, sure, give me the projectile speed. That's going to help with some things. Double crit chance. Sure. It wasn't on ease? Oh. I played too many ease games, so I don't remember. What diverse community do you have? Well, it's the internet. Luck. Give me luck. Okay, didn't really do that right. Okay, I'm getting hugged by ghosts, which is pretty rude. You know, I'm going to need more weapons. These are not what I want. These are not what I want. These are not what I want. Okay. Thank you, game, for not giving me what I want. None of those were what I wanted. There's another demonic blood, but I think I want the feathers the most. Also, I didn't check the prices, because why would I look at the prices? Help! Help! Yep, give me the magnet. And perfect time for the bracelet too. EXP? Where's my EXP from the magnet? I needed that. Okay, I guess I haven't really killed anything, which makes sense because I don't have damage. Which really ain't good. Because if I haven't killed anything, where am I supposed to get my damage? I can't kill things very fast, so I don't kill things. I'm getting garbage, which I don't want. I need the EXP on the most from those. Can you give me like attack speed stuff? Ew. I can't kill that stupid skeleton either because I don't have damage. Can you please give me stuff that I want, video game? I've never had this much trouble with this game, by the way. In this early. I guess I need the freaking brass knuckles to even kill things. Is that an elite? Is that why it's not dying? I mean, nothing is dying, so never mind. Oh, come on. This game is dumb. You don't eat breakfast? What's wrong with you? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Look, I'm playing the game. Poking everything close range. Can you please give me things that I want, video game? I'm trying to force things, so give me things. Please. Because if I'm trying to force things and you don't give me the things that I want, what am I forcing for? The answer is nothing. I didn't get the chest. A projectile dome is definitely a thing. Not a thing that I would really care of, but I guess I need it. God damn it. Come on, give me the chest already. Give me something fantastic. That is not fantastic. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, their skull seems dead here to murder me because I don't have damage. And I'm flying. Neat. Why did I walk into that one? Great question, I don't have an answer to that. Usually have lunch in the usually in the morning I feel very nauseous and not hungry, so I don't need. I guess that's then understandable, but sad. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not surprised that I died. The game really didn't want to give me anything that I wanted. But if I'm trying to kill a thing, I need to be getting things that I want. But I eat breakfast every day. Because otherwise I won't have any energy to do anything. And I'm going to need energy to do things. Okay, give me the luck tome. That is good. My favorite food is probably lasagna. I haven't had that in ages. Literally years. I like pizza, and stews, and hamburgers, and lots of things. Thanks, Ghost, for coming to stop me. Okay, Ice Crystal is good for future. In the present, doesn't do too much. Tornado is a weapon that I did want. You'll say the truth? Go for it. Should I be greedy? I tried. I failed. Yeah, I need to leave this place. Okay, this is my third. I'm not surprised. There is two types of people who watch your stream. Either dumbest person or smartest person. There's no one smart here, though. So what are you saying? I haven't seen anyone smart here. Also, I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. I'm not dead. What is this garbage? I mean, give me the jump height. That's going to allow me to dodge things better. So, I guess that's something. Now, I shouldn't be breaking too many of these graves, even though it does give me more EXP game, but it also increases difficulty, which makes enemies tankier and more enemies. And I already have trouble of killing enemies, so... You know. Exactly. That's... Well, is correct. We're all dumb here. I mean, stupid, apparently. Well, I guess I'm not killing that skeleton. Hi there, Belzegid. Greetings. That's not what I want. Yeah, give me more attack speed. JHM and Diodan Quenlin look smart. You sure about that? James has thrown money at me. That's not very smart. At least not in my opinion. Leave the old man a like and a sub if you like his stuff. See, he's dumb. He admitted being dumb. That means he's dumb. Okay, I'm dying because I was looking at chat. My bad. Well, I should be opening chests. Why am I not opening chests? Can you give me a weapon that I want? Yep. Nope. But give me something good. Okay, fine. Just double all of my movement speed. My movement speed and speed are now doubled. Jump height and speed. Those things. Why not? Why not? Oh, I need that. 237 gold. But I need it at some point. I need to survive first. Oh, you, Mr. Gold Skeleton. Okay, never mind. The Gold Skeleton did not die because I don't kill anything. Probably only look at chat at level up chests and other stop screen actions like the altar charge. No. I do what I want. Because a pirate is free. Okay, I didn't see that ghost. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I suck. Man, I'm just forcing way too hard. It's nice that you like it, but I don't know if I like the fact that you think that I look dumb. I don't know how he even knows what you look like, but Rex is a special case. I do what I want. Nice. Yes. That's what I want. There's a chest in this corner. At least I've learned the layouts pretty well. That I can't deny. And I failed that obviously. Because why wouldn't I? Excuse me. Excuse me, that's not how you do it. Fine! I'm failing too much, so I can't get that. Wait, why is it the same layout twice? This is bullshit. And the person who thinks Megabonk is a cool name is more stupid beyond dumbness. But well, it's a great name. It's memorable. Everyone remembers the name Megabonk. Like, sure, it might be a dumb name, but it's also a great name. I mean, Boss Buster is a thing. It'll help me, I guess. Hey, nuke. A little early for a nuke, to be honest. Megabonk sounds silly on purpose. Yeah, it is a silly game for purpose as well. That's how it gets people to talk about it. It's like, hey, look at all these memes. There's Mega Chad with this skin called Giga Chad. I'll take the crit chance. Portugal count dome is good. I can't jump over that. The bandit doesn't have jumps. Well, you're not dumb or smart, you're French. I mean, people say that French only surrender, but to be honest, French don't only surrender, they also are pretty much the only country that actually goes against their government. Everyone else is like, yeah, we are very upset. What do French do? They freaking stop everything. That's another question, which is a very good. Ooh, Frostwalker, nice. I think I want the movement speed more than Demonic Blood. It said on your account information, man, you're a stalker. French surrender because they are against the government. What? That's why they won't die for it. That's not right. French are the ones that killed their government. Like, oh, we don't like you guys. Yep, I'm sure, you know. Okay, I thought I'd take one of those. Time to whip out the guillotine, you know. No? Ration is fine. You could say that the French government surrenders, but the French don't. And Chase Newman, I think he's Canadian. Canadian? He might have said where he's from, but I don't remember things. Give me a better tornado, I guess. More attack speed. Only attack speed. I'm going to need the attack speed tome and the size tome. Oh, give me the luck. Those are what I need. Okay. More luck. I mean, projectile count is still good. Even though it's only thing of the present, to be honest. Right, time to take this magnet. Bring me the experience. Yeah, more execution stuff. Luck is good, but it's not what I'm looking for. Which is a damn shame. Because I like luck. Size stone. And now the only tone that I can accept is the attack speed. Nothing else is acceptable anymore. Oh, Ghost Ham is here. Hey, Ghost Ham. This is garbage. Yeah, he's not really living very well. Dude, at least I have damage this time. Which I don't understand why I have damage this time, but not the previous times. But sure, why not? I think it's going to be swarm time soon. If I know my Megabonk things. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Fine, I'll take that garbage. Jeez. The moldy cheese is good. What is this garbage? Skip. I should have banished, not skipped. Oh well. It's funny that France is mean for surrendering when the white flag is used to be the French flag and became a symbol of surrender when it was used to surrender France. Surrender to France in the first place. Well, you think people lost smart? No. I think I said American, but I think YouTube censored. Oh, you did say that. I skipped it. I live in America. We have to remind ourselves how free we are constantly. Nobody else is free like us, you slaves. You know, you mean, but you're not too wrong. Actually, I think you're pretty correct, to be completely honest. What did she drop there? Shield? Shield is good. Freedom! Yes. Shrimp tornadoes, why not? Well, my damage has somehow fallen off, which I don't know how. What is this garbage? Also, I should be spending my money on chests. What is this garbage? Yeah, that is good. That is garbage. Why is game dumb? I just want attack speed. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Okay, there's a hole. I need to make coffee. Make coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Yes, it seems to be. My damage has fallen off. Shocker. So let me just make the enemies harder. There we go. Attack speed tome. About time. I need the lifesteal. Now I have sustain, which is very nice. Jump height is good. Derium makes the enemy harder. Okay. It also is more EXP gain. Plus 10% EXP, plus 5% difficulty. So in the end, it's worth it. Why are you dotting me? Difficult? What are you saying? I don't even understand what you're saying. Are you speaking English? Because it doesn't sound like you're speaking English. That's just duration of projectile count. I would rather increase all duration, to be honest. Time to beat up Mike. There you go, Mike. Get poked and blasted with everything. Mike is not even getting to me, by the way. I'm just standing here and he's not doing anything. In fact, it's just getting further and further away from me. That's kind of funny. Yeah, more size. I'm actually sorry about to say this. Play Persona 5 Royal. I actually saw its sale on Steam sale. It's like 18 euros, so it's not too expensive, to be honest. So I can consider it. But it's still 18 euros. And I'm not made out of money. Oh, I took damage from the thing. Yeah, my crowd control is... Oh, legendary! My crowd control is very... Oh, thanks for the Saki magnet. That is really nice. Yeah, my crowd control is very good. My damage is currently lacking, but it's going to be fine once I get more... attack speed. That one. And size. And size. As I said, size. And duration. And size. And attack speed. Attack speed. Attack speed. Yeah, I can't really see anything anymore. What's going on? What have I done? And if you get it, please, Persona 5 stream. It's gonna be fun. I mean, of course I would stream it. I don't really play games off stream anymore. Yeah, I didn't think of the visibility thing when thinking of this build, to be honest. I thought I would see things, but it seems like I don't see things. Who is surprised that I don't see things with these? Give me the rage. The rage, please. Okay, that's damage. I need damage now. Yes, damage. Oh my god! I can't see! I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm probably never going to play it. But you're going to make Rex really sad if you don't do it. Yeah, give me attack speed. I guess I should take that. Yeah, I feel like I've done a mistake with my build, just saying. And I did not see this one coming. Oh, jeez. I never thought that this would be the regret that I have. I love that part in roguelikes where you can't see anything. I haven't had this kind of problem before. Except in Noita, of course, but, you know. Alright, Ted. Yeah. Now, this is what I call gameplay. Alright, where's the chest? Yeah, give me more size. Crit chance is definitely a thing. Okay, there's a Moai, which means items. There's something here. A magnet. Oh, great. Hang on a moment. Is there something that would help me see? Crosshair things, upload counters, FOV, camera distance. Would this make it better? Well, that didn't really do anything. It did help a little bit to move the camera away, but not a lot. So let's just go see. No, it doesn't seem like... Oh, effects. Particle opacity. Would you help? It helps a tiny bit, but not enough because of the freaking tornadoes being... Yep. Let's drop it to 10%. Oh, I can see now! I can see! Are you proud of me? I can see! Oh, hi, Calcium's dad. I'm so happy that there's a setting like that, by the way. Because I would be almost in an unplayable game if it wasn't a thing. And yeah, give me more damage. Lifesteal is 13. Give me more. Yeah, I had a hunch that it could be something like that. Now then, of course they dropped a magnet there. Of course they drop a chest immediately when I'm going to leave. Yes, more attack speed. Oh yeah, taking that magnet was very important, by the way. Where are the heads? I need heads for more attack speed. Yeah, attack speed. But where was the final ghost for the challenge? Oh, there. Okay, that is damage, which is useful for now. Give me something useful, Mr. Boy. I mean, Slutty Cannon might do something, I don't know. Yeah, I should take damage. Attack speed. Well, these are kind of useless. Thanks for that. Thank you, video game. Ooh, movement speed. I need movement speed. I feel really slow. Okay, the game is listening to me, I guess. Hey, can you give me some attack speed? What is this garbage? Double shield? Double fall damage reduction? I want one thing and one thing only. More attack speed. The game says no. What is my crit chance? 60%, that's not a lot. Oh, might as well increase it a little bit. No harm in that. I don't know if this magnet is going to even do anything for me. Maybe. I mean, that's a lot of size. I need that for it. What? I mean, I guess the slope. There is one more head over there. Damage. Now hopefully the head is going to be kind and give me more attack speed. Because that's the only thing I want. Okay. Yep. He's done. Excuse me. Give me the chest. Okay, how? Thank you for the... I don't know what you were spamming, but you were spamming some emote on the YouTube chat. Jump height. Good. Attack speed. Yes. Double movement speed, half damage to elites. That's fine, I guess. Oh, Ghost Ham. Whoops. Hey, Mr. Ghost Ham. Get poked. Yep. He's dead. The dead ghost is dead. There is a blue microwave. I'm clicking the emotes, I don't know what it does. Well, it shows it on the chat. Wait, wasn't that more health? Yeah, why not? I don't need the money from taking damage. That doesn't really do anything. Period. Unless, I guess, if you have Kevin. Damage, I guess. Alright. Don't know if there is anything else that I would want. Another magnet. I don't need more magnets. Oh. Okay, I'll need a magnet soon after this swarm. So I guess that's something. What was down there? I don't know, I didn't look. Ah, buskers. Don't care. Oh, I'm dropping frames. In game. Not on stream, just in game. Didn't realize that I would have a build that would start dropping frame rate. That's kind of interesting. Things are still getting to me, to be honest. Oh. Did not expect that, to be honest. Feather, I guess. Attack speed. I guess I haven't gained any knockback buffs either now when I think about it. That might be a problem. Didn't think that I would need those. Or, yeah, didn't think. Which is my specialty. I don't think. Still don't have all that much attack speed, to be honest. Even though the number says that it's high, it doesn't feel high. I feel like all the things left are just boss curses. Also, there was a magnet. I saw it for a moment and didn't think. Also, no overpowered lamp. Missing a lot of things that I would have wanted, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, sure. I don't think any of these do anything for me, to be honest. Refresh. What? More movement speed. That'll help me against Spooky Steve. Did you have to push that in my face? I want you to see what was there. Ah, boss curse. Of course it's a boss curse. What else would it be? Boss curse, boss curse, boss curse. Nothing but boss curses. Nope, doesn't do anything. Well, I guess this is the final chest. More movement speed, which is good. And I don't really like anything. I mean, I have the Saki magnet, so I guess I should stay here and get some experience before going. I can just stretch. Yeah. No, attack speed. Thank you. What is my attack speed at, though? Probably like somewhere between 300 and 400%, I would assume. So can I get one more level up so I can see my attack speed? Oh, thank you. 800%. What? What? That's 8% increase. How is it 800%? I don't know. I don't know why it's 800%, by the way. Absolutely no clue. But if that's what the game claims, then that's what the game says. And I guess if I get more level ups, I should be getting the knockback if possible for my things. Yeah, I really don't do a lot of damage. Because things are already not dying that fast. I guess that also still makes sense. Hey guys, can I get one more level? Oh, thank you. That's more knockback. Maybe one more? Just for me, you know? Yeah, more knockback. Let's go. No need to spend all my days there. Instead I can fall basic jumping. I think that's better, you know, failing basic jumping. Kevin! No! I don't have anything that would work with Kevin. Absolutely nothing. Well, now I have. Thanks, game. Very cool. And now I got another thing that would work with Kevin, but I don't have Kevin. Because I said no. Excuse me. There's a... take the chest, you fool. And of course there's not the tile set that would, I think, probably has the snack in it. So, no chance to find snack. Oh well. There's only one thing to do now. Wait for Spooky Steve. That's it. Yep. Exciting times, once again. I wonder... does nuke work on Spooky Steve? I think it does percentage damage, so it might. I think it did, yeah. Yeah, I think... oh my god, he's running! He's running! Alright, so I have learned an important lesson about Spooky Steve. Its movement speed keeps increasing. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. So you need to kill it even faster. Really? Yeah, he completely started ignoring my crowd control, which was like all I had, and attack speed, but... that kinda sucks. What was it? Finish the first crypt in graveyard under 20 seconds as demanded. 20 seconds?! That's really fast. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do, and it's try again. I didn't get any attack speed buff or the overpowered lamp, because if I could have doubled my attack speed and stuff, well, things would have been probably a little bit different. Maybe. Okay, I did that again, completely wrong. Fine. I don't think I want the quantity tome this time. Oh, why didn't I jump there? Because I'm not thinking anymore. Attack speed is good. Something nice, please. It's a thing, I guess. Well, I didn't even jump close to be anywhere. Okay. Alright, more attack speed is good. And do I have enough time to get that chest? I should. I have 10 seconds before Spooky Steve spawns. And I can do this. So it's fine. I do wonder if the boss busters help with the percentage damage of the executioner. Because if it does, I mean, that would be useful. So I guess I'll... I mean, even though duplicating the battery is pretty good, I think it might be better to duplicate the boss buster instead. Because, you know, it's 15% damage. Instead of whatever nonsense. Can you kill the skeleton? No. Okay. Probably should have taken the projectile count, to be honest, but attack speed is attack speed. That's what I... Okay, black hole indeed, at least nice. Because with that I can slow down Spooky Steve for like 5 seconds. Which sure ain't enough. What am I supposed to do with this nonsense? I mean, extra jump height allows me to go places, so I guess I'll take that. I'm not going to kill any elites though. Unless I get the execute. I mean, I guess the boss buster will also eventually negate that if I get to copy it 300 billion times. I mean, I guess that's good, the damage to elites. Here we have random garbage. Never mind, it's good. Right, you. Double lock half attack speed. Why? Why attack speed? That's the thing I need the most. And the other one is garbage as well. This game is dumb. I'm going to die, by the way. Yep. Because there was a ghost above me who jumped down on my head. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ay. You know what? Let's go Ugly Bandit, I guess. That's not a very good color scheme. I don't really like it. So let's go with it. I guess this is like Robin Hood. Oh, also there's a chest there. Okay, you are not supposed to jump over it. I wonder if I should try to get this neck on this one, because there is the pressure plate. Okay. There is spirit animal, Ugly Bandit. No. 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 Yes. Now what would that stupid pressure plate even do? I've never seen it any change on the map though. So where could it be? I still feel like it should be here somewhere. This neck. Can I look under the lava? I mean, I can walk in it. No clue what this neck is. Can't remember. Have you played any Faster Than Light? I have played it on my own back in the day, but not ever in stream. It wasn't a game that I really enjoyed. Not my kind of game. But I understand why people like it though. But sadly I still have no clue where Snake is. No clue. Which is what I hope to do there, but nope. Ghost? That's kind of boring, but sure, I guess. It does a lot of roguelike stuff, but less on the action side. Well, the thing is that when it comes to roguelikes, I usually don't really like them, to be honest. Like, I'm not a big roguelike fan in the end. Because they're just like, hey, we should supplement the gameplay with RNG. That's what we should do. Knockback Tome is actually probably what I want, to be honest. And same with the, like, any stories. That is like, story? No, we have RNG. Like, I recently, not recently, but was it this year or just last year when I played the Metal Bringer? My honest opinion about Metal Bringer and the fact that it's a roguelike just made the game worse. That's my honest opinion. It just made the game worse. Sometimes they can be meh, but many times they can have unique mechanics, unique gameplay mechanics. What unique gameplay mechanics? Being trash and you just play the game multiple times over and over again. That's the mechanics. I like it more progress than quest-like games. I mean, I guess that's something, but I just don't really like roguelike games that much. It's good when the RNG pushes you to be creative, but it's not always effective. And it's usually very dumb. The Frostwalker is what I need. Oh look, there's an epic microwave. Doesn't do anything. I think I want the Holy Book. 152 gold for the Holy Book. I like to conquer RNG. Well, it works on some games. In some games it doesn't. And it also depends on what you do. Okay, I can't take more knockback at the moment. Black hole, yes. Unless though a few games keep my attention. That's less of a problem for me for the games to keep my attention. The problem is that the games are just not very good. Or just doesn't interest me in the first place. But usually if I buy a game or play a game, it's going to keep my interest. It's just hard to find the game that I want to play in the first place, though. That is the problem. Time to go buy the Holy Book. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Holy Book would be decent with the Kevin, now when I think about it. Because I don't think you can heal if you're max health, right? Unless you have overhealing, then probably. Nope. Tornado, yes. I'd say they both have issues. What doesn't have issues? Everything is an issue. The only roguelites I play are Balatra and Noita. I have played a couple, but it's like the only things that I have truly enjoyed have been like Noita. I mean, I did enjoy Metal Bringer quite a bit, to be honest, because it just tickled the itch of playing a how am I supposed to word it? A mecha game. Yeah, that one. Because I do like mecha games, mainly because of the customization in those games. It's just so fun, you know. What do I have? I have luck and knockback. I don't think I should take the Regent Tome. But at the same time, I don't really have anything else that I would want. And it should work with the Holy Book anyways. Also, can I kill the boss and get the key? I don't think so. Or rather, I can, but it would take 10 years. I've actually played Rogue more recently than I'd admit. I mean, I actually haven't ever played. I think it's in Dungeons of Dreadmore. Pretty close to Rogue, where it's actually turn-based and stuff. Because I played Dungeons of Dreadmore. Guess I have to take that. No! I don't want difficulty for the sake of getting more difficulty. I want something as a reward for getting more difficulty. Man, I'm really not killing anything, huh? What? Do you have to drop a chest when I'm leaving? It's rude. The original is a turn-based dialogue, original with text character. I mean, that I do know. Why have graphics when you can have text? You know. Which means it is disqualified from the list of games that I want to play, because my requirements when it comes to graphics are have graphics and don't look like a Flash game. Those are my requirements. I'm not joking, those are all the requirements I have for graphics. The problem is that a lot of indie games fail to get out from the don't look like a Flash game part. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this run isn't going to go anywhere. Because I still haven't gotten the stupid attack speed tome. And the knockback tome, while it's actually keeping me alive, it's not very helpful. The Holy Book is doing literally nothing because I don't have any size. Give me the nuke. Nuke all of those. What is this garbage? What is this garbage? How can you only give me garbage, video game? I'm okay without graphics. I mean, if it's like a text adventure kind of thing, then yeah, what's wrong with those? So I guess even that is invalid in the end. But yeah, I think I threw this run. I haven't gained anything that would help me kill things. So I can't kill things. And if I can't kill things, how am I supposed to win? Does this work? I don't think this is going to work. Yep. It was my only hope, hoping that the campfire would trigger the Holy Book fast enough. I used to play MUDs, moods, which are precursor of... I've actually also played those. I'm not gonna lie, I've also played those. But I still prefer having some graphics, though. Also, talking about my requirement of the game should not look like a Flash game, sometimes it is also completely contradictory. Because the very first Spelunky is a Flash game. And it doesn't look like a Flash game, but then the newer Spelunky games, they look like Flash games. And they're not dealing with Flash. So what's up with that? I don't know. That's how I feel. So it's more of a feel than anything. It's been decades since I played a mod seriously. It's been... I don't think I've ever played it seriously, to be honest. Also, I'm wasting way too much time on these chests. I need to... get the fuck out of here. I'm not a fan of Spelunky. Graphics is probably why I haven't played, ironically. I'm not a fan of it either. Like the first game, like, yeah, it was fine, but then it just never got my interest again. This is nonsense. Ah, come on. Yeah, I need to leave really fast. Well, just in time. Okay, give me just a couple of these. Don't want to take too many of the graves, because I would still need, you know, damage to kill things. And if I can't kill things, then the extra EXP gain does absolutely nothing, as you might guess. In order to kill things, you need... I mean, in order to get EXP, you need to kill things. So increasing experience and making things so that you can't kill things doesn't work. Hey, oh. I was just going to say, hey, Mr. Skeleton, can you die? And he died. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's going to help me. Useful. Echo shot is useful. And here we have double life steal, half HP regen. Double damage to elite, half damage. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Think about that. Why would I ever want that? Because in the end, I would do the same amount of damage to elites than I do now, but half damage to everything else. That's just trash. That is trash. This doesn't really do anything because I don't have anything. You know, give me. Why not? Lifesteal is usually better than regen anyways. At least in my opinion. Should have probably taken the size, to be honest, but I want the XP. I need to scale. And I really need the attack speed though. That is the #1 priority. And weapons, of course. Yeah, I don't think I can really kill any of the bosses. Who was the first one? I forgot already. But still, I still don't know anything about this game mechanics. You walk around. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you just walk around and pick up things. I don't have an attack button. You know, I don't attack, it does it only on its own. That's the only part I've grogged. Okay, I didn't have any damage, it seems. What do you mean grogged? You know what? Let's do some changes. Curse Tome away. XP Tome fine. Luck fine. Duration away. Armor away. Attraction away. Away. Sliver also away. Do I want luck or that? I mean, quantity... Probably don't want that. I want attack speed. Luck and XP are both good. When it comes to weapons, let's remove the ones that I don't want. In order to kill the boss. Spooky Steve. It's time to go serious mode. Which also means turning you off. Was there something else that I never want? Kevin. You. Yep. Yeah, I died. It was a skill issue. That's what it was. But now I have a lot higher chance of getting things that I want. Which, I would assume, should help. Of course, I'm immediately getting molested by ghosts. I do need to remember to not force things too hard. Because too hard is too hard. Hey, sir! Yes, it will be much harder to find something to blame now. Yeah. Less blaming, more doing. Wait, did you have the same... Yep, that's the same thing. Oh, I actually did that for the first time. Yay! It's a shame that I can't remove burger from the... Okay, this is a problem. Did you know that this is a problem that I can't... never mind. I solved it. Everything is fine. Ooh, I like speed. I mean, I guess I would want chunk plate the most out of these, but that's not very exciting. And only for the simple reason of lifesteal. mean, there's Holy Book and Chunk Plate. Wouldn't that be a synergy? Yeah. Okay, I guess I need to save a lot of money for 2 legendaries. Double luck, half crit damage. I'm fine with that. No problems with that. Can you guys die and give me experience so I can level up and maybe get more damage? Because I would really prefer to get more damage, by the way. Of course there's a skeleton, but I don't think I can kill the skeleton with what I have. Okay. Didn't see the ghost coming from behind me. So that was a skill issue. Yeah. It was a skill issue. Ay. Okay, thanks for stopping by again, Wally. I do appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll try to get over my skill issues. It ain't happening. Golden shield. Yay. Now let's think about what I did wrong on the previous run. I mean, I got 2 tomes, and that's pretty much it, so maybe my lack of weapons was the reason why I died. That's my guess. Yeah, I died. I know that I died, but I'm thinking of why I died. Why didn't I have any damage? And I think the reason is that I ignored damage. The game gave me things that I wanted. Or rather need for the future. Okay. I always step on it accidentally. I mean, that might help me one-shot the ghosts here. Hopefully. Because it's 20% more damage. I mean, Lockdown is good, but it's not quite what I want at this moment. Tornado is more damage. And also knockback. It's not a lot of damage. It's probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the worst things for damage. Almost as bad as the Executioner. Like, honestly, I don't like the Executioner when it comes to, like, killing things with damage, because it doesn't have any range. Or damage. Well, that's a pile of garbage. I mean, do I need more scaling at the moment? Is scaling what I need? Yes. More EXP, more damage. Can I kill that blue skeleton? Is a good question. Yes. What is this nonsense? Give me the attack speed. No, and the black hole. Fantastic. Well, now I'm getting useful things, which is good. I mean, I guess it was the same on the previous run too, now when I think about it. More scaling for now. And let's take one of these things. Not more for now. Okay, more cheese is fine. My damage is again trash. Enemies murder me. Legendary! I mean, it's a good thing. It's not what I really want the most, but it's a good thing. Spicy meatball. Overpowered lamp would be the one that I want the most, you know. Sure, more size helps me hit things more, which is useful. You can't touch me, ghosts and weird ghouls. You said you studied as a machinist. Yeah, that's what I did study. And then brain said no. I had to stop. But yeah, I did study that when I was young. How young? Between the years 2008 and 2010, I think. So it's been a good while. I did enjoy it though, the studies and stuff. It's a shame that I couldn't like finish my studies. Also, my life would be completely different if I did finish my studies, though, because I would most likely be working as a machinist right now, if I did manage to finish them. There we go. I did a bit and then spent over a decade doing machine tool repair. I actually did a tiny bit of that. Because when it comes to Finnish education systems, you need to do like some studies at the workplace. Well, I guess I didn't really do the maintenance thing. I just removed old, like the cutting parts of... Was it for mills? Yeah, something like that. Using a vertical mill to remove old tool bits from things and then hand it over to a different dude who welded new things on them. And some other odd little manufacturing things. But yeah, I used to study machining. Well, the first year wasn't just pure machining, of course, because at that point it's like, yeah, you want to study metal work? Well, here is all the 3 things that you might want to do, which is welding and that kind of things, that machining and... Oh jeez, what is it called in English? It was more like assembly thing. And I ended up liking machining the most, so I started focusing on that. On years 2 and 3. And then end up having a breakdown. Okay. I have size, cooldown, XP. I guess I'll take the knockback for knockback. Double no. Double pickup range. The game again ain't giving me things that I really want. It's giving me decent things, but just not the things that I want. Which is attack speed. But again, the game does have a lot of stats, so, you know, chance of getting the attack speed not the biggest in the end. Okay, help. Okay, there's a swarm. I'm going to probably die now. Nice, I'm in software dev right now, but keep getting an itch to find an old machine. Unfortunately, here in the US, our manufacturing died many decades ago and just limp. So that's what I've heard from US. I mean, it's true for every country except for like China and such, because it's like, hey, we need to manufacture our things cheaper. I'm dead. We need to manufacture our things cheaper. So let's send all of our factories to places where it's cheap, which is China and nowhere else. So surprise, all of them are gone. Okay, I am very much stuck here. How am I still alive? Nothing makes sense, but I am still alive. In trouble? No, everything is fine. Can't you see? Everything is under control. I've never been in trouble in my life. See? No trouble. I have no clue how I'm alive. But I sure am alive. Also, I gotta turn the effects back up because I don't have massive things at the moment. There we go, much better. It is fine. I'm alive, so where's the problem? I don't see a problem. Do I have any blues? Oh yeah, a bunch actually. Do I care about any of these? I mean, this might be very useful. I don't know how it works if I stack it. Does it lower the cooldown? Because if it does... I guess I can do a couple of... Well, I lost the most useless item, so I'm glad. The golden shield. I'm fine with that trade. Yeah, gold gain is good. Now, have I been this way? Yes, that's where I started. I still haven't leveled the Executioner, huh? Yeah, probably would want to level that a tiny bit. Because the early levels matter the most. Because that's when the increase in damage by a little bit is the most. Like percentage-wise. Because the number increases stay the same, but when the numbers are small, small changes are big changes. Math, you know. I guess I want the another credit card. More EXP gain. More scaling. More scaling. Why did I open this just now? What's wrong with me? If I'm going to buy the credit card, buy it first and then open the chest. Well, not that it's a big loss, but it's still 2.5% damage loss. Golden sneakers, yippee, woohoo, yay. Another nuke? The game really wants me to nuke everything, huh? Half attack speed. I mean double attack speed. Half duration is bad, but double attack speed... Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. Now we're getting somewhere. More attack speed. More attack speed. Boss size for the Executioner. Alright, Mr. Boss, get poked. Oh, well, there's two of them now. Yeah, more attack speed. Are you sure I'm poking fast? My attack speed is 461%, which is around half of the attack speed I had on the previous successful run. That's pretty good, I would say. I can't wait to scale more. Let's nuke everything. Take this Suck Shrine. I say nuke everything. Take the Suck Shrine. Okay, more EXP tomes first. And then the Suck Shrine will give me even more experience. Don't really care about this too much. It should take more EXP now, because that's a big increase. Yeah, more EXP, I guess. Attack speed. Attack speed. Okay, that's a lot of size. I need that. Oh no, a swarm. I guess I'm not very scared of this swarm, after all. What is this boring nonsense? Well, I would be super happy if I could get another attack speed one. I wonder if there's an attack speed cap in the game. I still don't know, to be honest. Doesn't matter. I hate when I get a level up. When I'm about to open a chest, by the way. It kinda sucks. Just saying. Because I don't know what I got again. I wish I knew. Would be pretty nice to know what I got. Damage. There is a shady guy over there on the left. Does it show in the bottom list? Well, it was a level up, so it doesn't. Because these are the items. It's one of these that got a level up, but which one? I don't know. This group is going to die in no time, right? Yep. Alright, Mr. Shady Guy. Do I want more experience? Experience gained is 2.2x. I think I want more attack speed. Speedy Boy... Speed Boy won't really help too much. Because the problem with Speed Boy is that, well, I'm going to die against Spooky Steve if it does damage to me, to my HP. So yeah, it doesn't work. Giant Fork, my crit chance is very low, doesn't do anything. Holy Book, well, it's more max HP and regen for now. Allows me to survive, which is useful. I think I would want some jump height. That's what I want, which is a very weird thing to want, but I want it. But I say, with rage, I can't really see much. Okay, things are dying pretty fast. Not super fast, but pretty fast. So what do I need? More attack speed. That's what. And if I could get the overpowered lamp, I would be super happy, but... did you have to do the same thing again? Game! Stop! Stop giving me level ups when I'm about to do stuff. Okay? It's rude. Alright. Jeez. It was Frostwalker size plus 10%, so absolute trash. That's cool. I'm really glad that I got trash like that. You know? Big fan. I'm also a big fan when the key procs on a chest that is free to make my free chest free. Any menu or thing that pops up should have a delay before accepting input. Yep. It should. I can't deny that part. I guess I'll take some crit chance. Did I even have crit damage? I don't know. I should get one of these magnets. That's what I should do. Take the magnet, please. Thank you. I mean, this is the best time to take some EXP tome. Well, size, I guess. Attack speed? Did I even click attack speed? I don't know. I might have misclicked. Attack speed. Attack speed. I mean, that's a lot of size for the black hole, which is useful. Let's take some more knockback as well. Wait, that's all the levels I got? That's kind of sad. Man, I'm slow though. I don't have any movement speed. Really? Yeah, I don't even have a single pair of socks. That's kind of sad. Also don't have a single bit of shield either. Now there's all the balanced offers. Double XP gain. I mean, yeah. I think doubling my XP gain is pretty useful. Double emission? No? No. Cool. More attack speed, yes. I think I want one more extra jump. Give me more knockback to make sure that things stay away from me. Well, these are not very exciting. Yeah, more attack speed. More size. Yep, sure, what? Not that. Yep. Well, Gary died pretty fast, I would say. Also, I can't see anymore, so it's time to go to the settings and lower this back to 10% or so. So I can see what's going on. Which I still feel like it's quite important to see. I mean, that's a lot more damage. But the damage is what's going to help me. Except for the normal enemies at least, I guess. I'm going to need more size for more range. More size for more range. I need more attack speed. That's what I need. Thank you. Ow. And movement speed. Attack speed and movement speed. Hi, Calcium's dead. Get poked. Well, demonic soul, I mean, I guess that's something. Hello, Quenlin. You really have a hard time finding old PC data that hasn't been thoroughly consumed by dust. What? What? Oh, the chest is behind the thing. I see. No, it's on the thing. Why? Why do I have to do a platforming puzzle to get a freaking chest? Well, it's more attack speed, so that's nice. I need to open a lot of chests. I have a lot of money. Okay. Okay. I don't know where these levels are coming from, but cool. Scarf. That's not what I want. Well, hi, Quenlin. Did I say hi? I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, jeez, I'm so slow. I can't get anywhere. Oh. I finally got the Joe's dagger. I didn't even know that I didn't have the executioner kills yet. I thought I did. But I sure didn't. Apparently. Why are you refusing to give me attack speed, video game? I would want attack speed. Attack speed. Attack speed! Where's my attack speed? I meant I instead of you. Oh. Oh. You're trying to find some old PC parts? Well, good luck with that. If they exist, yeah. Alright, Mr. Shady Guy, give me something good. I mean, just mirror. I don't think it's going to do anything for the Steve, though. You'll say Moai. We should get even more knockback, to be honest. Moai and Shady Guy. Ooh, Ice Crystal. About time to get one of those. Fine beefy ring, I guess. Not super exciting, but it's the best I got from that. And one last magnet. That's going to be useful for when I'm going to leave. Which ain't yet. Okay, I don't know where these levels are coming again, but thanks for that, video game. Still don't feel like I have all that much attack speed, which doesn't make sense. It's 1600%. I mean, I guess 1600% is quite a bit of attack speed, but it doesn't feel that fast. I feel like I need more. Especially single core processors. I don't know if I've ever had one of those. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Because I don't remember things, so who knows? Yeah, I don't think my executioner is doing much anymore. I'm killing enemies with everything else. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. XP, I guess. Size for the executioner. Size. I mean, you should probably take that. Yeah. At least I'm poking really fast and doing everything else really fast. Ooh, more attack speed. I have almost 1900. Man, I have a lot of attack speed. But it still feels like I can go faster, because there's a pause between my pokes. Really? Crit chance? That's what you give me? Can I get one more level? Then I'll just leave, I guess. Because I'm not really gaining that much experience from these things anymore. Sure, fine. And trying to run normal speed through this place. Okay, that's not how you do that. There we go. Gotta say though, running through this place at normal speed is pretty sad. More attack speed. I think I now reach over 2000% attack speed. I mean, that's actually a good question from Jace. Why? Why are you doing that? Did you fight Ghost? I'm about to say hi to Spooky Steve. And with saying hi, I mean I'm going to get poked, touched and die. It's a shame that I don't have any shield. The game didn't offer me any shield. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yep, shield does nothing. Oh. How did I do even less damage with this time? I had way more attack speed. What do you think I'm doing, Belzekid? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm doing the thing that you told me to do. Well, at least I got one new thing, so I'm not too sad. Okay, execution, what do you do? I'm in Joe's dagger. 1% chance to execute an enemy. Performing executing increases damage by 1%. Does that work against the boss? I got the tomes and weapons wrong. What do you mean I got that weapon? I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty much what you were doing. Because the Executioner is pretty much a must, because otherwise you're not dealing any damage to the boss, because your damage numbers are going to be too small. I had Black Hole and Tornado and Frostwalker for crowd controlling the boss to make it sure that he doesn't move anywhere, because the Executioner is the only thing that does damage. And from Tomes I had attack speed and cooldown, attack speed and knockback and size, to make sure that I can hit with the Executioner and all the other things, and also attack as fast as possible to make sure that I get the Executioner hit as much as possible. Like, I have a very sound logic here, it's just not really working. Gwendolyn is going to... Minecraft, Terraria and Rimworld are 3 big examples. Some games despite being made in modern time do not play nice with multi-core, that's only run on a single core. That is actually a very good point. So I'm trying to get a hold of a single core processor of reasonable power to see if I can garner demand for such specialized equipment. You know, that does sound pretty smart, to be honest. But I think I should take a quick break now, and will I play more Megabonk? Yes. Yeah, so let me just put the music away and give you guys this music. If it... Hang on, my hard drive is spinning. There you go. But I'll be back soon for more Megabonk. So, yeah, we'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. You know what? Should I listen to this music? Sure, why not? Let's have this music instead of the game music this time. Game music is pretty good anyways. What did... Oh man, there's been a lot of text here. I'm pretty sure Belsa could say something. Aegis, Dex, Black Hole, and Frostwalker, X-Tone, cooldown, projectile count, and duration. Well, the thing is that I'm pretty sure the Aegis doesn't work against Spooky Steve. Because when I tried Aegis, he just went straight through it. I don't think I got a single boss hammer on that run, to be honest. And Frost Crystal was also very late, and the gloves that give the stun. That was late, but I guess the Quantiton could be useful because then I don't need to rely on finding the attack speed, double attack speed thing. But the Thunder Mids, they stun, and I know it works on it, but I'm pretty sure I got mine really late on. I didn't really have many of those, and I did see a blue microwave. I did see that. I don't think I had a chance to like duplicate it. Now, what did other people suggest? Even though those new are technically traded, having another core to handle OS doesn't like are still beneficial. That is true. So dual core could be very useful. Probably I need to this modern software with the tube. That's going over my head, to be honest. I am too dumb for computer stuff, but let's go poke Spooky Steve more. But the good thing is that my movement speed is exactly the same as on the previous run. So I don't need to be like, oh, I'm so slow. It's the same speed. But I'm pretty sure that the boss hammer does work for the percentage damage. Because I think yesterday, when I tried against the Spooky Steve, I did a lot more damage with the procs. Just gotta hope that I get some of the hammers. You can easily just lock something to a single core with proper virtualization, even to a single core when it's really multi. I don't know anything about virtual machines, to be honest. Never done anything with a single one of those, but I wouldn't be surprised if you would actually be able to, you know, make it work. Ah, I didn't reach that. Shame. Oh well. Alright, time to try to scale. I don't have any money. Oh well. Well, at least I'm getting gold gain, so that's going to help me. If I could kill things. I don't think EXP tome at the moment. I would need something to kill things, and I'm not getting anything. Except for Better Executioner, which really ain't all that amazing. I think it's pretty good because I'm one-shotting these fools this time. Just enough for that. Yep, they have 13 health. Give me the shield. Thank you. You need to die. Sir. Sir. I got him. I got attack speed and quantity. The problem is that the enemies are now tankier than my damage. Give me something useful, please. That's a thing, I guess. You know, you don't jump into enemies, that's how you die. Okay, I'm going to put myself in a bad situation to get this chest, which won't help me. Never mind, attack speed is useful. I will not die. I refuse to die. I will die. Yeah, I need a different weapon. I need a weapon that would help. I'm not getting anything. Cool. Well, scaling needs to happen faster than later, please. Let's try to get this. Nope. Yay! Okay, tornado is knocked back as well. There's magnet. How am I supposed to get the magnet? I'm just running in a circle with these dudes. But that's probably the best thing I can do. Frostwalker. Doesn't have any range. Man, I'm just barely surviving here. Now, what is being said? So far on my home server I have a Valheim server that is locked to 2 cores. My primary OS runs on 2 and then I split the remaining cores between different virtual machines as needed. You don't need to isolate. Yeah, words. Nope. I guess I'll take that. More seismics using the Frostwalker better anyways. And black hole is good. There we go, now I have all my weapons. No, it's fine. I might not understand it, but it's fine. Well, now there's 2 bosses at the same time, that's not very good. Especially when Calcium's dad immediately starts with the stupid beam. Not really what I want. Still not what I want. Do I need to take crit chance? I don't want crit chance though. What did Belzeki recommend? The tomes, where is it? Duration. Do I even have duration tome enabled? I don't think I have. I guess I should enable that. Oh yeah, I can turn on the effects again. Hang on, I need my effects back. I want you to see them. There we go. I will never get over the fact that recent Crisis runs like shit is not because they overshot its required specs, but because it was made before multicore was a thing. I know nothing about that either. I've never actually played Crisis. Microwave. I don't have a hammer. So microwave doesn't do too much. Or really anything that I would want to duplicate anyways. It's a good looking game by modern standards, that I do know. I don't know anything about it running well or not. That's something I don't know anything about. Okay, I am a little bit in trouble. Okay, there is a blue microwave too, which is good. Because if I get the thing, would be good. What thing? You know the thing. The stunning gloves. Give me the nuke. Thank you. More damage. More damage. Crisis came out in 2007. I have a quad-core laptop in I have had a quad-core laptop in 2003. Oh. I don't know. I don't remember how many cores my old laptop had. Probably like half of a core. There's a lot of free chests around, which is neat. Also, I did see the another blue microwave. I guess I'll take the crit damage. I do have the crit tome. That's a lot of damage for the tornado. Gonna help me. And that's useful. I think, as in, was standard for home computer, people were still going to raw gigahertz back then. Oh. Legendary! It was a totally thing, it just took a very long time. That's the best thing to get. It was totally a thing, it just took a very long time for most software to be written to take advantage of it. I mean, I feel like people still don't take advantage of things. Unless it's AI generated frames. Then yeah. Well, at least I got past the hard part of the beginning. And I can finally start scaling. Yeah, I want the damage. Oh, hi there, Rex again. Rex again, yeah, that's your new name. You're going to leave? Why? Or leave Quenlin alone? Why? I wasn't saying at you, I was saying at how much pain in the ass it is for... I think I want the sucking magnet. Pain in the ass it is for computer tech to progress, because if software doesn't work with it right out the gate, no one will want it. That is very true. There's another normal microwave, but I still don't have things to duplicate. The game is being a little bit rude with that. Oh, didn't get that. It is very much difficult to parallelize some things. Physics and GPU stuff is easier, but game logic is extremely tightly coupled. By idiots. There was something here. Down there. Of course it's a thing that I want. Yay! Knowledge doesn't mean smart, it just means that you know about things. I mean, I guess I'll double the pickup range, that is useful. Kind of less useful when I have the sucky magnet, but still. I mean, I don't mind if I halve my shield. Tiny shield is still a shield. Ow. Everyone has knowledge about things, just different things. Yeah. By the way... And say, by the way, you need to reprogram everything and it's dead on arrival. Yeah. I do want the credit card. That is useful. Now, if only I could get things that I could duplicate, I would be very happy. But still haven't found any. I mean, if... Oh, there's a boss buster. Well, now I have a thing to duplicate. That's nice. About time. Just need to remember where on Earth was the normal microwaves. Somewhere this way. Where on Earth am I on the map? Okay, I should not be looking map. My bad. Shouldn't have looked. I guess I could pause and look at the map. Yeah, let's do that. I am here. Oh, they should be somewhere nearby. Right? Not there. I don't remember. Blue microwave. Bosques. How did I forget where the stupid microwave is? I saw like 2 of them. I don't know. But I sure did. Ah, there it is. More attack speed. Yeah, gave me a great chance too. Still don't have any of the ice crystals though, which is a shame. Unfortunately, the largest thing holding back progress is simply availability of resources. It also doesn't help when OpenAI decided to buy like 70% of all RAM in existence for the next 2 years. Like pretty much all the progress is going to AI. That's it. Also, not binding the bullet on backwards compatibility becoming more of a problem than it solves. That is also true. Like there was the situation where when they removed the PhysX on the new GPUs, it meant you couldn't run some of the old games properly anymore. Of course, they later on patched it. For some of the games, not all of the games. Which is kind of silly, to be honest. I guess some is better than none. And patents. Yeah. Patents also suck. Like, they made sense when they made them, but then people were like, hey, how can we abuse this system? And they sure figured out their way. Especially when it comes to like software patents. Patents, however you pronounce that, I forgot. Also, this is my second key, by the way. I should start to move all around a little bit faster, I think. Operation on Linux, I run software originally written in the 70s. I mean, yeah, some things are very much backwards compatible, but then some things just kind of get left behind. Yeah, more attack speed. Yeah, more attack speed. What's my crit chance? 6.63%. Is it written in assembly code? That's unusually compatible. What? What? I really can't get up there. Swarm incoming. Watch me care. Yeah, don't care at all. I do need to start getting more size, mainly for the Frostwalker and everything, to be honest. No, quite the opposite. Assembly... That's pretty neat. Assembly is a machine specific. You write in a higher level language so that you can compile to many targets. I'm dumb. Just give me more EXP. Where are my gloves, though? I want the thunder meats. That's what I want. But the game is saying no. And also the ice crystal. I need the ice crystal. But without the thunder meats, I can't really do too much. Double jump height? No. Those are useless. I don't want either one of those. Legendary! Power gloves. That's not what I wanted. Those are gloves, but not the gloves I wanted. I'm one of those weirdos that can read assembly code if I know what I'm looking at, but I'd blow up the machine if I try to blow up program Hello World. I know nothing about programming. Neither do modern game developers either, to be honest. Oh, there's a microwave. That's good. More boss busters. I also want that boss curse. Because I have so many boss busters that bosses are not going to really pose too much of a risk. But the more of those, the better. Because that means more chests. More chests means happier me. Give me the gloves. Nope. Well, have you ever looked into FPGA? I don't have any clue what you're talking about anymore. Why you're speaking in tongues? Can't afford a microwave. Just give me more boss busters. Really, what about things like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I know that exists. Those largely coded in assembly and still runs on modern PCs without batting an eye. Wasn't that a game that was written in its own language, or was it some other... I think it was the precursor to all the Tycoon games that was written on its own language. I remember reading up information about one of those. Okay, my crit chance should be 100% now, which should be good enough. 105, yep. Double luck, half armor. Yeah. And here we have beer. Sure, I guess. And more microwaves, apparently. Still don't have a single crystal, though. Like the ice crystal thing. Which sure is a problem. Or the stun thing, which is a problem. Please give me the gloves. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fine, I'll just one-stop Spooky Steve. One stop, one shot. Except I don't have money for the microwave. I mean, that's a lot of size for the executioner. That's going to help. Yeah, but the instant sometimes are actually logic gates and my eyes start to glaze over. I mean, aren't those just Minecraft things? You know? On the swarm time. I thought it was going to be time for a boss, but I guess not. Legendary! I don't know why, but I just have a hard time grasping it. I sometimes toy with them in Terraria when I make a base more interesting than Comi Block, but anything more advanced than... I mean, I don't really know them either that well. I've messed around with some in Minecraft, that's it. That's where my knowledge of them go. With an FPGA, you can build the processor however you want. You define your own assembly. Oh, there was a chest. Gimme. Still not the thing that I want. This game is dumb. Do I just need to leave? Pretty much. Do you want that shrine? There's also a shady guy, which I guess I didn't see before, until now. Well, really ain't what I want. Yeah. Yay. Also, I haven't seen any magnets in a while either. I feel like. I sure would be happy if I would see one more magnet. Oh, another shady guy. Boss buster, I guess. Most FPGA devs don't assemble raw logic gates. They write in hardware description languages that feel very much like a traditional programming language. However, what you write has to be synthesizable words, yes. Those are words. I agree. Also... oh, God. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Still not the gloves that I want. I'll take them though. And there's a magnet. They exist. Yeah, give me more attack speed. Don't need crit chance. Would want more duration for the Frost Walker, I guess. Didn't actually get all that much levels from the Suck Shrine. I wonder if my brain damage has something to do with it. Do you have brain damage? The part of my brain that should be able to understand it just is fucked. There's another power gloves. Spend more time with it and it'll click. You have brain damage? I'm glad that I don't have brain damage. I think. The only damage I have is a very minor nerve damage on my right hand. That's it. I guess more attack speed. I need to go do some brain damage before work. You're going to get drunk? At this hour? You can't work drunk? Yes, you can. Just don't tell anyone. It'll be fine. Just don't tell anyone. Don't do that, but don't tell anyone. Not that simple. I had a mild stroke in my early 20s. Oh, really? Damn. But my memory in a weird way. Basically, I lost my concept of time. 9/11, my 6th birthday happened at the same time, for example. Damn. That sucks. Well, I have a feeling that I'm not going to kill the Spooky Steve on this run because I don't have like any crowd control that would stop him. I'm pretty sure this one is just fucked. Maybe I get some crowd control from here. I don't think there's a epic crowd control thing, so never mind. Yay. Well, I guess the only thing I can hope for is one-shotting Spooky Steve. That's it. I got no other choice. I also had to relearn math. And I still suffer memory lapses from among other things. For reference, I was 12 when 9/11 happened. When did 9/11 happen? Because I don't know. I'm not American. Was it 2001? Hey, I remembered something. Yay! So I was, what, 10? But you were born in 89? Man, having a stroke in early 20s. Wait. Oh, now I understand. Yeah, brain functioning. Yes. Sounds about it. I was in high school. I was somewhere. Where was I? I don't know. I feel like I might have some brain damage too, because when it comes to like anything about my childhood, I don't really remember a single thing. Which is kind of a shame, but does it matter to me? No. I don't remember really anything. Also, I've been waiting for the ghost to break my shield so I can leave this place, but they aren't doing it. What's up with that? I don't know what's up with that, but something is up with that. I have always had a extremely bad memory on demand. I have extremely bad memory, period. Unless I learn it so many times that I will remember it, like, for example, Noita things. I've had to learn my lessons 20 billion times and then I remember something. Ah! They pushed me a little bit too hard with the single push that they managed to do. Almost died. So there are certain things I simply cannot comprehend for reasons unknown. For example, I can play even the harder levels in Baba Is You, but Braid, I can't comprehend the things of idea of things existing out of the flow of time. I've never been good at puzzle games. Never. I mean, I do like some puzzle games, but it's like when it's easy, I'm fine with them, but then when the difficulty like gets higher, then it's like I'm not having fun anymore. And it usually happens pretty fast too. Yeah, I got some movement speed. Alright. Time to die is what I shall do. Spooky Steve! Well, my pokes are doing like no damage. Yeah, that... Why didn't I get a single... I mean, I got like a single proc with the execution. I think it was just a single one. And I had the overpowered lamp. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess it's a normal thing to not enjoy puzzle games when you got hard. Let me check how much did I play the... I have one puzzle game. It was Space Cam. I mean, I played it for 13 hours. Space Cam. But then I pretty fast got to a point where I just couldn't do the puzzles anymore. But yeah, not getting any of the crowd control tools really sucked on that run. There was, like, I got the lamp, it didn't work very well, but man, I should play by myself. Do you think I would enjoy that? I don't think I would really enjoy that. Just saying. But I think that might be enough of streaming for today. I had fun, but I didn't get the thing that I wanted, which was killing the spooky Steve, because he's a prick. That's the nicest way of putting it. So yeah, if you made it this far to the stream, you probably liked it, so click the like button. And if you want to see more stuff might be in the future, click the subscribe button and blah 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 blah. Yes. There are not a lot of people showed up here, which is understandable, because it's not Noida, but the people who were here really did stick around. So thanks everyone. And there was a lot of chatting by mainly James Newman and Quinlan. Right scheming is being able to reverse time, but certain objects are not subject to it. Why? That doesn't make any sense, that's just confusing. Let me give the special thanks to the people who chatted with me, whom were James Newman, Wale, Rex, Belzakid. Also Quinlan was here. Was that it? I don't see any other names, so I guess those were the people who chatted with me. Solving the world's problems in your chat. I don't know about that one. I really don't know about that one. Also, why do I have the music overlay? Did I have it on all the time? Because if I did, I'm dumb. Why doesn't anyone point out that problem? But in any case, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so I don't have work. So if I stream, I'm going to be here at 10. Oh my god! James, why? Why would you do that, James? Why? That's $50, James. Why? But Merry Christmas, thank you for that. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, that's $50. I am stupid, I can't help it. Yeah, you're dumb. But thank you very much, but you're dumb. Hey, do you know what that means? That means next month I'm going to get paid by YouTube. I'm going to get money from YouTube for the first time in my life. Okay, it's my second time in life, but the first one didn't count because it was like under 50 cents. Just to verify my bank account. Jesus, though. Jeez. Thank you very much. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, but thank you very much for that. You're stupid. Thank you. But as I was saying, as tomorrow is Christmas Eve, I don't have work, so if I stream, I'm going to be here at 10 AM UTC plus 2 doing something. If I don't stream, that means I'm getting drunk. Much appreciate you, thanks, is plenty enough. But I'm just a dumbass who speaks and plays video games badly. That's what I do. That's something that I still don't understand, why people give money to streamers. That is something that I will probably never understand. Because to me it doesn't make sense. I've given money to a streamer a single time in my life and I was like, what's the point? Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm asocial. I mean, I am asocial. I've been diagnosed to be asocial, so, you know, there's that. But I don't get it, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That's actually going to help me a decent bit because... life. I like to support what I want to see more of. You want to see more of me? I'm not going to take off my clothes. I'm not going to do that. Unless it's summer, then yeah. Then I'm going to do that. But that, once again, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It just makes me completely speechless. I don't know what to say. Refund time. Now that's the spirit. Make YouTube take away money from me. You should do that instead. Yeah. The brain damage fucking sucks. I believe that, Quenling. I believe that brain damage does suck. In fact, what damage doesn't suck in the end? I mean, I guess my nerve damage doesn't suck because it doesn't matter. It's such a minor thing. Like, the only thing about the nerve damage on my right hand is that it's just a little bit numb. And it's not even in the fingers. So it's like, it doesn't matter for me. But brain damage, yeah, that sucks. I'd really hate to have brain damage. I can't wait to have brain damage in 10 years. 5 years. 2. The thing is, it doesn't really heal. Even if it does, it will have permanent effects. Yeah, that's the problem with brains. They don't really heal very well. Which is dumb. Like, imagine being a human being. It's like, yeah, you can heal like pretty much anything, but brain, the most important thing, yeah, you can't heal that. Yeah, Gwendolyn is alive, and I didn't even know that. It didn't seem like anything was wrong. You're not like Rex, who doesn't make any sense ever. Maybe I shouldn't have seen that. Oh, that's just rude. Just shots fired at Rex for absolutely no reason. Yeah. What was I wanted to say? I don't even know. I mean, it's Rex. Rex is Rex. Then maybe I should buy the Persona 5 Royal for Rex's sake. I'm pretty sure if I go to Steam, winter sale, I'm pretty sure I saw it. And I could just... Oh, never mind, I didn't even go anywhere. It is currently sale, 18 euros for this. So I guess I just need to buy it, I guess. And no, I didn't get any save and abilities for that. Well, that just sucked. I did become far less empathetic, which has its own advantages. Oh, yeah, you can tell people to do anything they want, I guess. And be like, yeah, I don't care if you die. Maybe not that extreme, but, you know. Jeez. This has been a weird ending rant, by the way. Usually it lasts for like 10 seconds and I'm gone, but this time it's been like 10 minutes and I'm still here. That doesn't make any sense. Probably makes you better at Noita. Brain damage? You sure about that? Brain damage makes you better at Noita? Man, that would be a weird thing, to be honest. Really, really weird. Go away. Fine! Bye!